Okay, today we're going to do a little bit of stumping. We are being attacked by the spirit of the stump, and we are forced to defend ourselves. I generally don't do a lot of stumping. If you get a hard stump, you can really smash up your arrows. If this was the First World War, I'd be worried. Do a chip off that one. Okay, now, so in regard to arrows, I do not cut my arrows. I leave my arrows full length. The reason for that is just like if you're shooting a pistol and you wiggle a little bit, that bullet's gone. But if you're shooting a rifle and you wiggle a little bit, you'll still hit the target. The longer the arrow is, the easier it is to line up. Now, I also do not cut my arrows. I do not paper tune. I do not bare shaft tune. I don't do any of those kinds of things anymore. What I really do is, and this will work for Eastons or Beemans or in this case gold tip warriors, I take a couple of 600s, 500s, 400s and 340s, and I tried them. I can shoot fairly accurately, so my group is fairly centered. And what I noticed was 600 group, 500 group, 400 group, 340 group. In other words, the stiffer the arrow, the straighter it shot. So I was doing really good groups with the 340s, but then I took the 340s, the 400s, the 500s, the 600s over to the range at 20 yards. And at 20 yards, the 340s were going under the target. They were too heavy for my bow. This particular bow is 40 pounds. The 400s also were a bit heavy. I found at 20 to 35 yards, the 500s worked best, so I used the 500s. So again, I do not paper tune or do all these other things. I simply go to the range with a few arrows of different spine, see which one works the best, have the big feathers on it. I do not cut it full length so I can aim better. Short arrows are harder to aim. So that's basically what I do to find an arrow. I simply experiment and don't worry about all these charts and things like that. Results is what counts. Anyhow, let's take a look at this stump up here. If I can find it. Oh, okay, so there's our stump. Okay, well, have fun shooting those longbows and take care.